The Center for Indigenous Knowledge for Organization and Development is asking the government to review the stumpage fee paid by timber contractors. According to the 2012 Annual Transparency Report card for the forest sector, the fee is too low, making government and forest fringe communities to lose revenue. The timber levy for the last year was reviewed in 2013.
The Center for Indigenous Knowledge and Organization, CIKOD, a civil society organization, develops strategies for the strengthening of traditional authorities for development. Since 2008, CIKOD has collaborated with a UK-based NGO, Global Witnessing, to enhance transparency and accountability in the forest sector. It also seeks to expose illegal and corrupt practices in the forest sector. CIKOD and Civil Response worked in 26 districts nationwide in 2012, and the findings formed the basis for the 2012 Annual Transparency Report launched in Sunyani. It was presented by the Deputy CEO of CIKOD, Ebenezer Latte. The report, among other things, concluded that there is a slight improvement in citizens' access to information and space at the national level for participation of civil society in decision-making processes. However, the challenge is that the forest sector is not fully transparent. A case in point is the maintenance of discretionary control over timber rights allocation and limited access to information, while forest fringe communities are still marginalized in forest management. Mr. Latte touched on recommendations captured in the report.
If a log was costing 100,000 cedis those days, today it will be 10 cedis, Ghana cedis. They have not increased the price. So no change. So they are still harvesting the logs like that. And the Forestry Commission, I understand, made some revisions, but these revisions have not been approved. So just imagine the amount of money we are losing because the Forestry Commission and the ministry and the government are failing to act on that one.
The Bunahafo Regional Stool Lands Officer and an Assistant Regional Manager of the Forestry Services Division, FSD, clarified issues raised by participants.
I therefore want to appeal to Nananom here that as contractors come into their area for their concessions, they have to perform all the necessary rituals that they have to do. And where they lack capacity, it's better you spend 1,000 cedis to get 20,000 cedis than take 1,000 cedis and lose 19,000 cedis.
A lot of forest harvest goes on in the forest reserves. So we expect that the royalties, the stumpage fees that we are receiving now should have been something more than what we used to receive.
The report also said the absence of the right to information law hampers the sourcing of information from state institutions.